This is something I wish someone could tell me 9 years ago when I just moved abroad. At that time, I was really disappointed with my new life. And some people told me just give it time, maybe wait for 6 months or a year, it will get better. Others told me if you don't like it, you just go home or move somewhere else. But nobody was telling me the truth. Nobody was telling me what I really needed to hear. So this video is for you if you have recently moved abroad and you feel disappointed in your new life. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn your disappointment into the greatest blessing in your life. So welcome to this channel. My name is Tracy. I'm a somatic coach helping people navigate the emotional side of relocation. I moved abroad 9 years ago from Hong Kong to Vancouver. At that time, I was going through a personal crisis. Everything in my life was falling apart, and I thought moving abroad could give me a new start, so I decided to move from Hong Kong to Vancouver. But after arriving in Vancouver, I realized the reality didn't match my dream. I was really disappointed because the job market was so much smaller and I really struggled with connecting with the locals. So for a long time, I thought I made a mistake. That was a bad decision. And at first, I wanted to move back to Hong Kong, and then the Hong Kong protests happened. And then I wanted to move to the UK, Brexit happened. And after that, I wanted to move to the US, COVID happened. So no matter how hard I try, I just stay stuck. But now looking back, I realized that there is a deeper purpose behind that feeling stuck. And so often when we feel unsettled in a new place, or maybe something happened, you feel really disappointed, part of you may just want to run away. This is when a lot of people end up in this negative relocation loop. So the loop starts with this. Maybe at first you feel unsettled in your current place, and then you project hope onto the next one. And you move there, you experience this initial excitement. But after the honeymoon phase ends, the old feeling begin to return. You feel the same emptiness and restlessness, and then you begin to think about moving again. And so this is why sometimes I met people who have lived in 7 different countries in the past 10 years, traveled to 50, even more. But no matter where they are, they never feel truly settled. They never find that true sense of belonging. And so what most people don't know is that you can turn this negative relocation loop into a positive one. So the positive relocation loop looks like this. Maybe at first you feel unsettled, but instead of running away or projecting hope onto another place, you decided to slow down, take a pause, and turn inward, really begin to process those emotions in a deep visceral level. Whether you're feeling grief, loneliness, disappointment, stress, anxiety, allowing yourself to feel all the way through. And we can also use somatic tools to move through those emotions and eventually release them. And then you will slowly come back to a place of clarity and regulation without the external world changing. And that's also when you have better discernment to say, is this really the right place for you or not? Because you don't want to make a decision at the head of your emotionality. Your brain is not thinking clearly. You want to fully process those emotions and eventually release them so that you can come back to a place of peace and regulation. And that is when you can make a powerful decision that's truly aligned with who you are. And then the next time you move to a new place, you're not moving to escape, you're moving to expand. And because I believe human beings are like flowers, some need more sunshine, some need more shades, you need to find an environment that truly nourishes you. But before you find the right environment, you first need to find yourself, knowing who you are and what's truly right for you or not. And sometimes this place might be right for you at this stage of your life, but after 5 years or 10 years, you may have outgrown it. There might be a new place that's more aligned with who you're becoming. Just like flowers, sometimes they need to be replanted in a bigger pot to keep growing. And so this is also what I experienced after 4 years in Vancouver. I remember one day when I woke up, I no longer hate the city, but I can feel that the purpose of Vancouver has been fulfilled. I've learned everything I needed to learn within those 4 years, and I was grateful I didn't run away. During those 4 years, I really gave myself the permission to slow down, to turn inward, and eventually I was able to transform my life from the inside out. After 4 years, I was able to have more freedom to do what I love, live anywhere in the world. And at first, I moved to Toronto. This is where I really discovered my life purpose and began to step on this journey of becoming a coach, helping other people heal and grow. And when I reconnect with my purpose, I feel the entire world has opened up. And somehow I ended up in New York. This is where I live now. This is something I never expected, but this is what happens when you give yourself the permission to turn inward, to really process those emotional ups and downs that relocation brings. Eventually, your life will begin to open up in a new way that you can never imagine. And you end up exactly in the right place at the right timing. And this is also the inner work I help my clients to do today. If you're looking to explore more about this journey, download the free ebook on my website, link in my bio, and follow for more.